Life is testing you, and here is why you are about to win. Yes, you. Hello and hi, and welcome to another episode of Sheryl-Ann Speaks. This video is for anyone who seems like you are stuck. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're not going anywhere in life. You don't know what the next step is, and you feel like you're really being tested right now, and you're really like confused with what you need to do next to get yourself out of that rut. This video is for you. Trust me, I've been there even more recently than you would even think. Here's some tips. Here's just some things that I have that will help you get out of that state, and also to realize that the test that you're going through literally is an indicator that you're on the brink of your biggest breakthrough. And I need to remind you of that, because some of you are out here forgetting this. Firstly, your challenges are an indicator of growth. When life is throwing tests and obstacles at you constantly, and you're literally thinking, can I catch a break? It's because you're on the verge of a breakthrough. Same way that muscles grow through resistance, personal growth happens through challenges. If you're facing difficulties right now, it's a sign that you're pushing your limits and you're expanding beyond your comfort zone. And this is where the real transformation occurs. In many cases, things actually get really tough before they get better, myself included. I can use an example back when I was, how old was I think I was like 19, 20s. This was like 10, 11 years ago. I went through the worst breakup ever. I'm telling you, I was down and out. I could not speak to people. My view of men was so negative. I did not want men around me. Like, it took a lot to get out of bed, and I literally was in the worst place ever. That was the toughest place ever. But when I was able to take each day by day, I actually then embarked on a new career that I would never ever have followed through on or embarked on if I had stayed in that situation with that guy, if I had not got myself out of that rut. But I had to go through that toughest period for me to get myself onto the other side, to then actually chase things that I knew I was being held back when I was in that toxic relationship. The fact that you are being tested shows that you have what it takes to actually reach that breakthrough and to actually hit those goals that you've been trying to hit for so long. It tells me that you are able to hit any challenge and surpass it, so that the bigger things that are to come, you're able to hit those challenges without getting knocked back and giving up. Challenges reveal your inner strength and how strong you are, and the mindset that you have adopted, that you have grown, that you have worked on, that you've improved on, in order to figure out how to overcome any challenges that come your way, rather than getting knocked back and giving up. Life's tests are actually lessons in disguise. You know, you hear the saying blessings in disguise. The tests that you're going through are lessons in disguise. You are being taught something. This season that you're in, there's something for you to learn, whether it's to learn to persevere, whether that's to learn more, to be more patient, whether that's to grow in confidence, whatever it might be that you are being tested on, you are being taught something to then get you to that next step in life when you're just on the brink of your breakthrough. Once you overcome this test, once you overcome this challenge, you now have adopted the mindset to overcome any challenge for the bigger opportunities that are coming your way, for the bigger blessings that are coming your way, for the bigger goals that you're about to hit. You're being prepared for what you asked for. You've asked for this, right? You've been praying to your God, you've been praying to the universe, you've been asking for this for so long, and you're being prepared for it. Nothing good comes easy. I'm telling you this. All the people that you see are so successful in the world, they've had to work hard. It's not an overnight success. You didn't see all the sweat and tears, all the late nights, all the sacrifices they've had to make. You as well are being put in this position right now because life is preparing you for what you asked for. And with that being said, it's also important to remember that life wouldn't give you something that you are not ready for. You are on the brink of this. I keep telling you, you are on the brink of this, and you are nearly there. If you weren't ready for it, you wouldn't be being tested as much as you're being tested now. See the positive in everything, in every bad situation, every difficult situation. Look at the silver lining. Why am I being tested so much? It's because there's something in me that tells the universe, that tells God that I'm ready for this. I'm ready for it. I'm nearly there. Trust that you are being tested so much because you are strong enough to handle it. Look at the positive side in things. You are being tested on how persistent you are, because these tests are separating those who are determined to those that are not serious candidates. Okay, are you a serious candidate, and are you determined, or are you not? That's what these tests are for, because a lot of people give up at this stage. They give up when it gets too tough. They give up when they're being tested too much. They give up when the challenge is too hard. Are you going to give up right now, or are you going to keep going? Are you going to keep going? Have you guys seen that image? I've seen it on Instagram so many times, where someone is digging, they're digging for gold, and one man keeps digging and he's literally this close to reaching the gold, and he gives up because he just thinks, I've been doing this for too long, I've been trying so hard and I'm not there. And then the other guy in the image below, he keeps on digging and he reaches the gold. And the first guy was so close to reaching that gold, but he because he gave up at the last minute, he gave up. He thought the challenge was too hard, he gave up. Are you going to be that person that gives up just before it's your time? Just before it's your time, you're literally on the brink of it and you're giving up just before it's your time. I would never ever want to live with that regret, not knowing that how close your time could be coming the next hour, your time could be coming the next day, your time could be coming in the next week, and you're about to give up. You're about to give up in this one life that you have? Are you actually okay? I don't think you're okay. Trust in yourself and believe in yourself that after this test, the reward is coming. You don't know when the reward is coming, and that is what's so beautiful about this thing called life. But all you need to know is that if you persist, if you continue, if you are determined, if you overcome all these hurdles, if you trust the process, if you believe in yourself, you are going to get rewarded in the end. All these things that you ask for yourself, all these things that you want for yourself are coming. You are on the brink. You are on the verge. You are so close. Celebrate how far you have come. Look back at how far you have come from when you started till now. Even if it's not the biggest growth, any growth is something to celebrate, because you've moved forward from where you started at the end of the day, and that's something to celebrate. That's something to keep you going. That should be something to push you forward. And also, I'm here to push you forward. I don't even know you and I'm trying to push you forward. I'm trying to push myself forward at the same time, if I'm being honest. Don't give up prematurely. Don't give up when you're literally just there. Know that these tests are there for a reason, and they are there to get you ready, because you are ready for the next big opportunity that is to come. If you give up now, you will never ever know the big potential and the what's the word? The profound, I don't even know the word I'm looking for, the potential that is out there for you, the great potential that you will have because you gave up so early. Guys, don't give up, and let this be your sign that you are literally on the brink of your biggest breakthrough. I believe in you. Do you believe in you?